into Pure West Radio, and every single year we have a chosen charity of the year, and the team and the members all voted that Sandy Bear was our chosen charity of the year 2022 2023. It runs from June until June. I cannot believe that it has been a year so far. It only felt like it was a couple of weeks ago that I had Hannah and the girlies in to announce that they were our chosen charity of the year, and we've covered so many brilliant events, although I think we're jinxed on the weather a little bit at these, but we've had so much fun, and most recently at Carew Castle for the family fun day for Sandy Bear. It's been great, and we've got some more exciting news of a skydive happening in just a couple of weeks as well, so plenty going on. And joining us now, fresh, well, wrong word, actually. Totally wrong word. She's back from Glasgow. Hi, Hannah. How are you, my lovely?
Hello, I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm powering through it today.
You're in one piece. Considering you've just been at Glastonbury since Wednesday, you're looking pretty good. I'll give you that.
Thank you. I'll take that as well.
How was it? I mean, it's the talk of the world right now. I mean, just another phenomenal festival, the biggest, the greatest in the world. And you were there soaking it all up. Tell us about it.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely incredible. Luckily enough, we had fantastic weather as well, which is always a plus. Yeah, it's just such an incredible experience. And there's a bit of everything for everybody really there, just all types of music and fun. And yeah, it's an incredible place to be. So yeah, one for the bucket list if you've never been before.
Yeah, I need to add it to my bucket list as a skydive is on there as well, which we'll come on to in just a little bit. Give us one of your highlights if you can.
I think probably for me was Fatboy Slim set on Saturday night. Absolutely incredible. Awesome. Just one of those legends you have to see.
Yeah, he's so good. It's just energy, isn't it? He just doesn't stop. He's barefooted, bouncing around like an absolute loon.
Yeah, no, absolutely incredible. Such an entertainer. Really, really great. Yeah,
he's a class act. Is Norman Cook. Now I'm a big fan. And you were like one of these glampers. Did you have like absolutely everything there, or do you just completely wing it and just chuck up one of those 20 quid pop-up tents?
Not quite glamping, but not quite the 20 quid pop-up tent. In between, camped it, but yeah. It was, we still, we had a bed. We didn't, some people just kind of just chuck their sleeping bag in and just get on with it. But no, we had a good tent and we got some rest. So yeah, we didn't rough it.
I've seen some incredible efforts this year. Like these really cool blow-up tents. They look pretty cool. And one person even actually built a flat pack IKEA bed in their tent. I thought that was quite impressive.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I mean, fair play to them getting that in, because you walk miles from the car park just to get onto the campsite. So yeah, fair play to them.
I know, a fine effort. I tell you what, though, probably not feeling too great having to dismantle it and take all that out. That's probably going to be quite tough after 4 days at Glastonbury.
Oh, 100%. My feet were hurting. So the thought of like having to carry a bed with those sore feet, yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, maybe great in hindsight, not afterwards. So, yeah. I'm glad you had a great time at Glastonbury. Well, welcome back home. I'm glad you're in one piece. Last time we saw you was at the Carew Castle Family Fun Day. It was great to see all the families there, just soaking it all up, and a great success, Hannah.
Oh, thank you so much. It was such a lovely day. It's one of those times where we can connect all of the people within the community, but also the children, young people and families that we support throughout the year. So it's just lovely to be able to invite them and just have some fun with them rather than, focusing on the bereavements that they've gone through. But it's also a chance for them to catch up with any of the practitioners if they need to as well. So it's always a lovely, lovely day.
Yeah, I could imagine it probably been quite humbling for you actually seeing a lot of these familiar faces, that maybe you only do sort of see annually.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's just one of those things, it's the smiling faces and the laughter that goes on there and all, just all the fun, makes all the stress of planning it all worthwhile, really. So yeah, it's always a good day.
And I know you are the chief whip, so well done for organising it. It was a great day, and it was a pleasure for us to broadcast and see some of the highlights, which you can watch that back, listen back to it right now at Pure West Radio. com. So on the horizons up next, we've got a charity Skydive. You sort of wrote me into it last time. We were having a little catch up on the radio. So we're all stoked for it. Tom Dyer from Breakfast Show, H from Second Chance Sunday, Tesney as well from the Saturday afternoon What's On show. And myself, we're going to be hopping on the plane with Naomi from Behind the Stage Door and jumping from 10,000 feet. Something that I've always bizarrely wanted to do, but never got around to doing it. So mission on. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm really excited. Give us all the details, Hannah.
Yeah, so Skydive, Go Skydive in Swansea on the 15th of July. There's 20 of us signed up to do it, myself included, as well as Janine, one of our practitioners, and Michelle, who works with us as well. We're all a little bit crazy, I think, but it's going to be an absolutely fantastic day. And so far, it's been a really, really good fundraiser for us. So thank you to everybody who has got behind all of us so far and donated. It's incredible. So thank you.
Mission on, and please do dig deep and help support us raise as much money as possible. You can see all the details on the website right now, purewestradio.com, because we are absolutely bonkers doing this, but it's going to be such a great day. Saturday, the 15th of July, we're going to be making our way down to Swansea. You'll be able to catch loads of it as well on the socials, and you can follow our journey as we go from 10,000 feet down to Welsh land. So get behind us. It's going to be frightening, but it's going to be brilliant. So make sure you do get your pennies in for us, please, at purewestradio.com. Of course, you do lots of charity events all year round, Hannah, and you help support so many people here in Pembrokeshire and beyond now, really. We're sort of hearing lots more about the different pilots that are happening outside of Pembrokeshire, and it's a service to all children and young people that have suffered or are likely to have suffered bereavement that live here in Pembrokeshire. So you never know when your services are maybe called upon, but it's just so reassuring you're always there.
Yeah, no, we're always here. We're always, just at the end of the phone if you ever need to call us for any advice and support. And then you can also find our referral forms on sandybear.co.uk as well for any support. But yeah, we support any child and young person in Pembrokeshire up to the age of 18 who has been bereaved of any loved one in their life. So that could be mum, dad, grandma, auntie, uncle, friend, anybody that's important to that child, and we'll support them to be able to deal with those feelings and help them remember the special times that they've had with their special person as well.
Yeah, it's wonderful the work that you're doing. And of course, you can find out more details as well of Sandy Bear via the website, sandybear.co.uk, where you can also find out more information about those pilot projects in Ceredigion and Carmarthenshire. And also you can donate, as well as finding out more about some of the interesting fundraisers that we get up to on the news section of the website. So do have a little look-see there at sandybear.co.uk. Well, Hannah, I can't believe we've been doing this over a year now. Absolutely whizzed by. It's been an absolute pleasure supporting you on the journey. Our final little get together will be the Skydive in a couple of weeks, and we hand the baton over to a new chosen charity of the year. But of course, we will always support you, and we'll always be here shouting about the great work that you do. And if anyone would like to join you, to get behind the team, you're always after volunteers, aren't you?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. We're looking for any type of volunteers. We're currently recruiting for people to support within our bereavement support groups, where you'll be able to work with the practitioners to support any of those children and young people of any age who come and do this support work with us. And events volunteers, we're always looking for people to come and do activities or help us set up the events. So anything at all, we're really, really grateful for any of the support that we get through the doors. So if you want to get involved, then please do drop me an email. I'm hannah@sandybear.co.uk, and we'll try and pay you up to a suitable opportunity as well.
Oh, fantastic. Always lovely to catch up with you, Hannah. Keep up the superb work as always. Next time I see you, we're probably going to be heading up in a plane. So look forward to it, and get some rest between now and then, and you can tell me all about Glasgow.
I will. Thank you so much for your support, guys.
Oh, fantastic.